What's up, guys? Business Broker King just had a great listing call. This woman reached out to me on my email. She wanted to sell her restaurant. I responded immediately. 15 minutes, we locked up the listing. Here's the full call. Don't leave until the end because you're going to see the questions that I asked her to verify.
I did find you on Instagram. And,
At least I know it's working, right?
Yeah, it's definitely working.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, just so you know. Like, everything I do is confidential, so it's not like I'm gonna blast it unless you tell me, Mike, get it on your Instagram.
It's really important.
Yeah.
That it's confidential.
99% of my deals are not on my Instagram.
Okay, great. That's really good to hear. So, I don't know, what you want to ask me?
Yeah, I have questions for you. So, how long have you owned the restaurant for?
So, we've had it, we opened literally
These are the questions you asked a restaurant. So 6 months. So 6 months, you said?
Yeah, before COVID.
Before COVID, okay. So you've owned it for 6.5 years, 7 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy how quick, that was like yesterday.
I know.
So, okay. You signed a 10-year lease?
Yes.
Okay, so you have 3 to 4 more years left. What's your rent over there?
Right now we're paying $13,500.
$13,500, and how many seats?
We're like 55 seats in total inside, and then like a good 30 outside. One corner spot.
Okay.
It's called the Headless Widow. You can look it up.
The Headless Widow. So 55 inside, 30 outside. And you have a liquor license, right?
Yep. Till 2 a.m.
Till 2 a.m. Okay. Open 7 days?
My country days.
So am I. So how many days, sorry?
6 days.
6 days.
Mondays we're not open. Yeah.
Monday's closed. And then what does your staff look like? Are you working in the business? Are you there?
I'm not there, so it's my brother's place. I do the managing, the bookkeeping for him. Anything with paperwork I handle for him. He's not working behind the bar. We have 2 bartenders, 1 bar back, 2 servers, a dishwasher, a chef, and the door guy.
The chef, has he been with you for 6 years, or is he new? What's his background?
So actually he's been with us for 2 months. Our last chef, she was with us for 5 years, and she got hurt on the job. She spilled boiling sauce on her foot.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's on workers' comp, and she wanted to come back on a full-time schedule, but we can't, she's not even allowed to work on a full-time schedule. She's still recovering.
Yeah. So
and we can only give her an accommodated schedule, but that's not financially viable for us.
Yeah. I get it. Okay. All right.
We're a family, run place. My dad comes in and helps out. Someone's always there for the most part.
Okay. Well, we
haven't marketed ever.
No marketing.
Never. We have a great cocktail menu.
So you got 3, 5, 6, 7 employees. Are you doing, $15,000 a week, $20,000 a week?
I think right now it's over $100,000
a month.
Monthly, yeah.
Okay, so you're doing $20,000 a week. 20, 25. Okay.
Landlord is willing to give a new lease to prospective buyer.
Okay. You get everything delivered?
So we have our liquor delivered. We've been honestly shopping at, and we are waiting for my guy from to send me his prices.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have, just the delivery.
Do it.
So we're not doing this like restaurant people thing.
I don't know if you're dealing with the owner or if you're dealing with that man.
No, it's
Okay. So you're shopping yourself and you get liquor delivered. You have 4 to 5 years left on the 4 years left on the lease. The landlord will give a new lease. Rent is $13.5 a month, which is a little high.
This is the only thing, Michael. I'm sorry to cut you off. So, a month into like opening up the restaurant, we lost gas completely. We do not have gas.
So you just have hot plates?
You know, we have electric. We have an electric kitchen.
Is that all like CO'd and is it?
Yeah. Everything's done correctly.
Okay, so you have
The production system was changed. That was like $15,000.
Got it. So no gas, just electric oven and hot plates. Thank you for letting me know. You just let me know everything so I can, just so I know. And it's not that I'm gonna go and advertise what it is, but it's just so I can set people's examples when we speak to them. Is there any like tax liens or any liens on the business? Any debt I have to know about?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So you're doing about 100 a month, about 1-2 a year in revenue?
More I'd say. It really depends on the month. I'll tell you right now, what 2025 looks like. Give me just 1 second.
Sure.
So for 2025, we did, gross was 1.550.
Okay. So your rent is about 10% of sales, which is good. So at the end of the day, you're making a little bit of money, right?
We are. What kills us is the tax. It's the major killer. It's the tax, the sales tax, the employee tax. But there's, of course there's, something left over every month. But honestly, like, my sister's had enough. He lives in Jersey.
Oh wow! So he crosses the bridge every day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got buyers. I mean, we're selling right now. We're closing on a bar and restaurant. Pedro's closing on it. Pedro has a ton of restaurants. I have a ton of buyers. Between our team, we can help you get this done quickly. But it has to be priced correctly. We can't overprice it because then no one will come. So the way restaurants are evaluated right now, it's a 2-time multiple. So whatever you make in your pocket, plus, we could probably add in some of your brother's salary, your dad's salary, your salary, right? We'd multiply that by 2, and that would be the price.
Okay.
So according to what you're telling me, if you're doing about 1.55 a year, and I could be wrong, right? I just know your rent, I'm assuming your food cost is standard, with liquor, 40-45%.
Yeah.
So if you're doing 1.55, it's about $675 in cost of goods. I'm just estimating.
No worries. Yeah.
And then we have payroll, which you have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and then your brother is working there too, right?
Yeah.
What does he get paid?
On payroll. It's $1,000 a week.
So $50,000 a year there. We can add that back, or we get some of that back.
Same for me.
Same for you. So $2,000 a week owners are making.
Yeah, and so like the dishwasher's been with us for 6 years. He is amazing. We pay him cash.
Okay. So
it's $1,100 a week. But if someone were to buy the place, he would be the one that they would want to keep. He does everything for us. He does the juices, like everything we have, like for our cocktails, is freshly squeezed. The lime is squeezed, the lemon is squeezed. Like, we don't use anything that's pre-made.
What does the chef get paid?
He gets like $1,400 a week.
$1,400 a week. Dishwasher.
And he's cash too.
He's cash too. That's fine. Cash. How about the doorman?
Cash is $200 a day, and he's on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays.
So $600 a week there, and then you have the 2 bartenders in the bar back, and the 2 servers.
Everyone else is on payroll. So.
Okay. All right. So let's say payroll. We're gonna take out you and your brother. That's $2,000 a week. We have $1,100, $600, $1,400. That's $3,000, $3,100 plus we have the bartenders, the bar back, and the servers. Let's say that's another, 2,500. So what are you at, like, not including you and your brother? What are you at, 6,000 a week?
Yeah, roughly.
So 6,000 a week. 312. So it's about 21%. It's very good. And then if you add your salaries, it's obviously higher. So we're at plus 45. I'm sorry, I'm just doing this out loud just so I can give you an evaluation on the spot.
I can send you, the definite numbers for everything later. If you just tell me what you need.
So you're probably making in your pocket, realistically, just if you could be conservative with me, with your salaries, if someone's going to work there full time, take you and your brother's salaries and go in there, someone can make here 150 grand a year.
Oh yeah, easy.
So 3 grand a week in their pocket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So if that's the case, we times that by 2, it's a $300,000 business. Whatever the net is, right? I could be off, but that's how I come up with the price.
Okay, got it.
So I don't know if you have anything you could send.
It's like a liquor license, like additional, or what's up with that?
No, so in New York, a liquor license, it comes with the business. They would just have to apply with the SLA under their own name and corporation, and then if they don't have any felonies or anything, they get it transferred to their name.
Okay.
Inventory is separate. You get back your security deposit from the landlord. Right, so that's additional. The inventory is separate. And to price this correctly to sell, it would be a 2-time multiple. So I don't know if you have numbers you can send me, if you want me to build a P&L for you with Pedro. But just top of the head, if you're making between 150 and 200, we have to add back a little bit of your brother's salary because we have to account, I don't know if someone could take you and your brother's role, together.
Right.
So if we just put $500 for a salary instead of $2,000, say we add back $1,500 instead of $2,000, we keep $500 in the payroll, then even at 150, it's still $300,000. I think $300,000 is the right number if my numbers are pretty accurate.
Okay, got it.
So.
Alright, I will talk to my brother.
Yeah.
Do you have an email? I can email
you
that directly.
I will text you my email and Pedro's email right now.
Perfect. Okay, sounds good, Ryan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pedro.
Yeah, man, thank you.
No worries.
I was here.
No worries. I got you. Thank you, though. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to Eddie, and I will email you.
Awesome. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Okay, so I understood her story. I got all the backstory information and everything she told me about the business. And basically the business is making a little bit of money, and whatever the net is plus what the owner could put in their pocket, we multiply it by 2, and that's how we came up with the price. If you want to hear more evaluations, join my mentorship program. I'm giving this lead away to Pedro, who's on the call, just because he's part of the program. I'm going to help him lock it up. I'm going to help him find a buyer, and we're going to make money. Stay tuned.